From Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 218 pounds, Eric Black.
SWA Championship Wrestling. Big Tiny Mazingo sitting at the commentary table. We are recording post-event here at the SWA headquarters. And sitting to my left, as always, reluctantly, flying Brian Hicks.
Well, you know, I was here the first time, Mazingo. Apparently you had something better to do other than your job. I can't imagine what, but yeah, we're having to do this later, so thanks for that.
I hear you had quite an eventful night at this event here. I guess we'll be seeing that later.
I don't remember a lot of it. I don't want to talk about it, Mazingo. I don't know why I should have to experience it again.
Well, either way, we're getting action kicked off here tonight in Moselle, Mississippi. With Eric Black.
In his SWA debut, correct?
Yes, SWA debut of Eric Black. And he will be taking on a Riot here tonight.
That's never an easy task at all. And no matter which one it's on the docket, if you got a Riot ahead of you, you got trouble.
And here tonight, as you just see, making his way to the ring, the high flyer of the family, well, one of the high flyers actually, Sammy Riot, making his way out here. Now, these two have met in several other promotions here around the southeast region across Mississippi, but this will be a first for SWA here. As you said, Eric Black making his SWA debut. I'm looking forward to some action here. What about you, Rob?
I am. This is shaping up to be a kickoff to a great night. And what's kind of a fan favorite, this Sammy Riot. What's up with that? These people are idiots, right? They're idiots.
The fans do love him, and he puts on a show every time he makes his way to the ring, no matter where he's at, especially here in the SWA. And as you see in frame there, man in charge of this contest, third man in the ring, referee Mikey Smith.
Oh, it's a good-looking head of hair on Mr. Black there. I think you could pull that off, Mazingo.
I think I've got the reverse of that. Hair on the side, nothing on the top.
Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but we were all thinking it.
Tie up, collar elbow into a side headlock here. Now, this Eric Black, he's been around quite a while, a member of the Black family, which is a notorious, if you will, family here in the Mississippi independent pro wrestling scene.
Sure.
And,
he wants to make a splash here in SWA, no doubt about it. He's got some tough competition here.
Yes, he does.
Oh, it switched up on him. You see that?
Playing with the smaller of the two, Sammy right there a little bit, making him reach for it.
Keeping him on his toes. I like it.
And then he takes his own toe into the midsection. Sammy Wright gets a little better half. Now they're trading side headlock here. Whips him off across the ring and takes a shoulder tackle. I guess he was expecting Sammy not to have as much there. And whips him up and over. Ooh. Oh, and a beautiful arm drag from Sammy Wright.
See, you got to be careful with this Sammy Wright. You think you're on top, and then before you know it, you're exactly where Black is right now.
Sammy looks like he might be looking for some high-flying action up and over the top. Swanton over the top rope takes out Eric Black on the outside of the ring out here.
Almost landed in some fans' lap there, front row. Almost got more than their money's worth.
That'd have been well worth the ticket prices. Bringing him back inside, up and over the top, springboard. Oh, looks like springboard forearm takes Eric Black out, goes for the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out from Eric Black.
Nearly had him there. Oh. Kind of a devious maneuver from Mr. Black there.
And then a back elbow takes Sammy Riot off his feet, going for the pin. Gets counted 2 and a kick out from Sammy Riot.
And I've seen the Sammy Riot kid. You think, he would burn out quick in a matchup, but I've seen him go time limits. This guy's can do it all night long, it seems like.
Well, tonight Sammy's usually facing someone a lot larger than he is. Tonight, Eric's not quite that big of a difference between the two men here, and
pretty close.
But Eric seems to be getting the better of Sammy, going for another pin here. And a kick out at 2 from Sammy Riot.
Notice he didn't hook the leg there.
And that may have cost him there. If he'd have hooked the leg, he may have had him. Sammy looks like he's just about running on empty here. Another whip from Eric. Oh, look at Sammy, just as I said, a kickoff and flip. And the end of days from Eric Black, going for the pin, 1, 2. And Sammy somehow kicks out at 2 3/4.
I'm not sure he even knows where he's at right now.
Both men down, got to fight back to their feet here before referee Mike Smith. Well, I don't even know, I'm not sure he got the standing 10 count started. Both men were back up.
Putting Sammy on the top turnbuckle there. A couple of punches to the back.
Not sure what Eric's looking for here.
But
Sammy's starting to fight off with a couple back elbows. Sammy's going up high. Moonsault and nobody's at home. And a spear from Eric Black.
Come on.
Turns Sammy Riot inside out. That should be it.
What a debut
1,
here, Mazingo.
2. And Sammy still will not go down. Somehow kicks out at 2 1/2.
This kid's got a lot of spunk, that's for sure. I'm how awesome an athlete I am, Mazingo. I don't think I could have even kicked out of that.
Awesome of an athlete as you are.
Yeah, I don't like to show it off too often. I'm a humble man.
Like ever?
Yeah, I'm a humble guy, but yeah, that was tough.
Oh, the 619-like maneuver from Sammy Riot.
Speaking of tough, he's back
and
up
Sammy
there.
goes up top.
It's dangerous
We've
when
seen
a Riot
this
gets up
before.
there.
450 splash. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to do it here in Moselle for Eric Black's debut match as he takes a loss to Sammy Riot.
Next match is a singles bout scheduled for 1 fall. It has a 15-minute time limit. And refereeing this match is referee George Red Shoes Strong.
Red Shoes in the house tonight.
Actually, a pretty good ovation from the crowd. What's up with that? They usually hate the refs. One thing I agree with the audience about. Oh, hey now.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why Brian's talking and on the screen at the same time, we are recording post-event here at the SWA headquarters. And, reviewing the action here tonight. Part of it the other night, it appears. Brian Hicks here. And Antonio Bronson set to take on Hillbilly Joe here tonight. And, well,
check this out.
Oh, you got to run your mouth.
He's right. true.
Let me tell you something. I'm ready for tonight. My attorney is ready for tonight. This man is ready for tonight. And there's nobody willing to take our eggs down more than the ignorant Casey from West.
Now, see, I wasn't through talking.
Well, thank God the sound guy in the back, because I was tired of listening to you already.
I was loving every second of it.
I've still got to listen to you for the rest of this match and the other matches.
Well, not all the matches. we'll talk about that later. But yeah, this was an exciting matchup of the night, Mazingo. One I was really looking forward to, because I am not a fan of this guy. No matter what you try to say,
I don't have to try to say anything. We've got all the photographic and the legal proof of you sending that check. That very generous donation, I was told.
all those documents have been doctored. I wouldn't give this guy 50 cents out of my pocket if he was panhandling in the Walmart parking lot, much less send off a check to his fictional university.
Yet you've been there.
I don't even know where Buzzard's Roost is. What is that? Is that the name of where he's from? I don't even know where. Is the university the same as his hometown? I don't know.
Well, either way, Antonio Bronson, the Iron Pitbull, and Hillbilly Joe here. And quite frankly, just to be real, Antonio Bronson is the Iron Pitbull he is, has a mountain to climb here in front of him.
Yeah, he is an Iron Pitbull, and Joe is like an aloof Great Dane, like a Scooby-Doo. Runt row.
And a slap from Antonio Bronson trying to assert his dominance already.
I forgot about that.
Oh, Hillbilly answers with a couple big right hands.
I tried to forget about that.
Got Antonio back to the corner, whipping him across hard. Oh! And that is not a spot Antonio wants to be when Hillbilly's in the ring.
No, certainly not. Bad things happen in the corner in matches with Hillbilly.
Hold on, Brian. Let me hear this.
I don't want to hear this.
Oh!
I remember it run my blood cold when I heard it the first time live.
And a big back elbow, about the size of Antonio's chest as he runs into it.
Barely even a 1 count right there. And Antonio's already taking a little bit of punishment here. I mean, this is a big guy you're taking on.
I mean, Antonio quick to attack the midsection and lower limbs, the legs and knees of Hillbilly Joe here, trying to get the big man lowered. And well, Hillbilly Joe fighting back real quick with those big right hands, whips him across again.
Watch out, Antonio. You're right back where you
don't
don't want to be.
I said this is why he does not want to be there. Squished between the rock and a hard place there, followed by several back elbows and a little bit of a whole lot of haw.
This here is awful.
Yee-haw.
Did you see me grimace on the outside of the ring?
Yeah, I did.
I did it again here.
Big choke slam coming.
No.
Oh, Antonio rakes the eyes, gets out of it.
Oh.
But it's hard to stop that big right hand when it's coming to your face just like that. Now he's going to consult with y'all's legal consultant.
Yes, our legal advisor has helped the rebellion out
why
in any
is he
sticky
getting up on there?
situation.
He
He's
has
trying to
no
talk to
business
Red
on the
Shoes.
apron there.
He's trying to talk to the referee.
Oh! Antonio chop block from behind while your legal advisor has the attention of the referee.
See, the one thing about people that are as tall as Hillbilly Joe is usually they got crap knees, and that's where Antonio's smart enough to just work on those 2 legs.
He said he wanted to give it up.
Give it up.
George Strong, referee Red Shoes Strong, checking to see if Hillbilly wants to give it up there. Antonio resilient on them knees there. Constant pain.
Oh, yeah, this is beautiful right here. I didn't have this good of a vantage point when I was there.
Hillbilly finally gets to the ropes. Red Shoes Strong starts the 5 count. for Antonio to separate.
And still putting damage on that leg.
Right back to his feet and goes throwing boots into the knee. Dragging Hillbilly up over to the corner.
Yeah, how do you like being in the corner, Hillbilly?
Oh, yeah. Antonio bouncing all his weight across the throat. And now look at here. Of course, that's why he's out there, really.
I don't remember that at all. Yeah, I think this footage has been doctored, Mazingo. I don't remember hardly any of this.
Antonio's still attacking the leg now. He's got a hold of that ankle, and an ankle lock reminiscent of Kurt Angle here.
Yeah, that left leg is taking it shellacking here.
And he finally uses the other boot and kick Antonio off of him.
How did he do that?
Antonio, the pit bull he is, right back on the attack.
Him and his backwoods tricks. Sick of him, Mazingo. Somebody's got to take this guy out once and for all. I mean, this is probably the worst punishment I've seen dished out on Hillbilly Joe in a long, long time.
Hillbilly using those long limbs, throwing the right hands into the thigh there, trying to get a Charlie horse coming up or something. And
maybe Antonio should switch it up, work on the left and the right and the left, you know. Hurt them both.
He's attacking the throat right now, hanging him out over that center rope. And, of course, there comes Reggie once again with that cane.
Look at me over
with the
there
referee's
in the
back turned.
Looking just handsome as all get out.
You talking about our sheriff over there?
No, absolutely not.
Oh, and a jawbreaker from Hillbilly. Finally getting some separation from Antonio Bronson. Up to his feet. Throws Antonio outside of the ring, trying to give him a second to recoup here.
And then collapses
Hillbilly
promptly.
Joe.
I mean, it's a wonder he can walk anyway, being as big as he is.
And instead of taking a second to recoup, he follows Antonio outside and taking the action to ringside here with those big right hands.
See, this is what Antonio likes. This is what his whole life has been.
Hillbilly's got to have his head on a swivel. Look behind him here.
What are you talking about,
Reggie's got that cane ready to attack behind Hillbilly, but he knows the ref's watching. He's trying to make sure the ref doesn't catch him.
He
got caught by Hillbilly there.
He's just shouting moral
support. Go ahead,
support.
Hillbilly, lay him out.
He wasn't doing anything wrong, just shouting moral support to Antonio, and Hillbilly is freaking out over nothing.
What? Did the bell just ring?
That's right, Mazingo. You can't stay outside the ring all night. You'll lose.
Hillbilly had his attention on Reggie Blackledge and somehow missed the 10 count.
I forgot
how counted out.
Awesome that was. That's amazing. Yeah, you lost, you big dummy. The small little brain trying to figure it out, work it out.
As per usual, the Rebellion playing the numbers game. Got a night full of riots here in Moselle, Mississippi. Big Tiny Mazingo sitting alongside Flying Brian Hicks, SWA headquarters, recording commentary here post-event due to my absence. And we've done seen one riot here tonight, and now we're going to see two more as Leo Riot takes on his brother, Paul.
That's right. Our next match now with 100% more Riot.
How long do you wait to say that?
It just popped into my head.
Yeah, I'm sure. You've been putting that together for a week, I'm sure.
Don't worry about me. Worry about calling this match up. the greatest Riot of all of them in the ring right now. And then this guy, I don't know about. Gonna be honest. Not sure how I feel about this one. I'm not a fan of the other one, the one we saw earlier.
Sammy?
Yeah. I don't like that guy.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't like you either.
Well, that's fine.
Well, either way, this rivalry here between the two brothers all comes down to that piece of material on Leo Riot's face.
It all comes down to them, sticking their nose in other people's business. If the man wants to wear a mask, let him wear a mask.
Well, just as I've said a million times before, they know that mask is a mask, one thing, but this persona, the attitude that Leo takes over when he's wearing it is reminiscent of Loki in the movie The Mask.
Now, Paul
takes right over.
Paul has worn a mask before.
Yes, he knows. But he knows what it can do to you.
Yeah,
which is why he's trying to break the spell, if you will, that it holds on his younger brother Leo.
Well, good luck to you. And this is what divides families. This is what tears families apart right here. Being all up in somebody else's business. Mind your own.
What was that?
I did the little sassy finger snap thing. What? Just to illustrate my point.
I'm going to put a divider up between you and me for
Well, you know what? That would be great.
And we're underway here, Riot versus Riot, with referee Mikey Smith in charge of this contest. Now, Leo's severely undersized compared to Paul here. But
that doesn't matter.
These two know each other oh so well. Trained together, worked together many a times, and now staying on the opposite side of the ring from each other.
I mean, who knows you like family, right?
Well, you're correct in that one. As you can see, Paul trying to find a way out of this wrist lock and right into one of his own on Leo into a side headlock.
Now, this is going to be a very technical matchup, correct?
Oh, yes, it is. Very much so. Both these men are very well-accomplished technical wrestlers. Paul Riot, known as a high flyer and technical back in the day, and he's not quite as high flyer as he used to be, but
none of us are, Mazingo.
This Leo Riot now, he's most definitely a high flyer, much like the nephew of the two, Sammy is.
Yeah, their styles are very similar, Leo and Sammy there. But you can tell that they learned a lot of cool stuff from Paul there.
Stomping the toe of Paul Riot. And I don't know if he went for...
I think he missed, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going for there, but missed into an arm drag.
Look, I mean, see, he seems to be doing fine.
Goes to throw Paul again, and Paul just looks at him funny and throws him himself.
I mean, what's the mask doing other than, giving him a little boost of energy? I don't see a problem with it, Mazingo. Boost of confidence, there's nothing wrong with that.
Taking a little walk on the outside here. You got to be careful not to take too long. We've done seen one match in by count out here tonight. We might see two if he doesn't hurry and get back inside the ring.
These fans are very disrespectful here in Moselle.
Well, sometimes it's warranted, especially
morons is what they are. Morons from Moselle.
And Leo jumps back in just enough to break up the 10 count, and right back out he goes for another walk.
Nothing wrong with that. Totally legal. Is he going to stay in this time?
Well, it looks like he's going to stay in this time, and both men filling each other out. As I said, these two know each other oh so well. Right back to another wrist lock. Oh!
Wow.
And Leo able to counter with a big kick there. Up and over the top, goes for an arm drag again.
No.
The size and strength of Paul Riot counters out of it. Clothesline, back elbow miss. And Leo whips him that time. Oh, and a basement drop kick to the knee.
My eyes almost went cross there. Mazingo trying to keep up with the action.
And much like we've seen him do before, Leo is now picking out a body part. getting the bigger of the opponent down on the mat where he can really handle them there. Working on that left knee of Paul. Referee Mikey Smith asking Paul Riot if he wants to give up.
Oh, look at
now
here.
The hair grab here.
Is that legal?
No, it is not, and that's the reason you see Mikey Smith tell him to let it go, and now he goes, well, had transitioned to a headlock, now right back on the attack of the leg.
That's how family does one another. Mazingo, a little hair pulling, never hurt anybody.
Now he's done worn down the left knee. Now he hanging the right knee out and jumping down on it there, wearing it out. He's going to make sure Paul can't stand up at all.
Oh, still working on it. You don't want to slap.
Oh!
Come on.
And the strength of Paul just sends Leo flying over the top rope to the outside.
Maybe he took a little too long there. Kind of eased up on the punishment for a second to yap with the audience. And
it cost him in the long haul.
Yeah. Crawling around on the outside now. Paul sneaking up behind him.
Paul's tired. Oh! Leo's seen him coming, and Paul goes face first to those wooden ring steps.
How's it taste? That's a big old toothpick, Paul. Now rolling him back in the ring to watch out. He can do some high-flying crazy stuff, too, like this right here.
Oh, no. Running leg drop here from Leo. Looks like he's going for another, and it connects also.
Both sides. I like that.
Is he going to try for three here? Oh, he tries and misses. Paul Riot rolls out of the way. Finally getting back up to his feet here.
Went to the well once too often there.
Driving Leo back. Goes whip him corner to corner, and Leo able to counter. Paul saying, come on with it, though. Throws the boot up. Oh! Leo catches and continues conflicting punishment.
Yeah, just when you think that Leo has forgotten about, working on that leg earlier, he goes right back to it.
Paul got that leg hook. Oh!
I don't think he can get loose.
Leg hooked, and referee Mikey Smith's going to help him get unhooked, and Leo come flying in with a drop kick.
Wait a minute, he's way over there.
He's going up. He's not planning going coast to coast. Oh!
Wow.
Right to that injured knee that was tangled up in the ropes.
Imagine all that momentum going right into the side of your leg, Mazingo.
That's some of that high flyer of Leo Riot we were talking about earlier.
I didn't know what he was going to do. It looked dangerous, though.
Now,
I think he's on the right track, Mazingo. I don't see a problem here. I'm kind of Team Mask. Hey, that would be a great hashtag. Team Mask.
Paul trying to get back to his feet out here, and Leo on the attack still.
Little insult to injury
sign
there.
of disrespect there.
Just
Just
let him
face
know.
palm in there.
If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you,
And that appears to what Leo's been doing here the last few minutes in this match. Oh,
I don't think
putting all his weight on Paul's head as he comes back in through the ring ropes.
I don't think he noticed that he done that.
A little more insult to injury.
I think that was an accident.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it was.
Oh, man.
And keeping up with the steady attack of that left knee. Smooth transitioner to a half crab situation here.
I don't think these two guys are going to be getting each other their Christmas presents this year.
No, it's going to be a odd Thanksgiving holiday.
Yeah. Cold.
Oh, Paul rolls him out of it. Goes to throwing boost to the face of Leo.
Now that should be illegal, Mazingo. Come on.
That's where the size and strength of Paul Riot comes in there.
I mean, there's not much you can do to boot heels to the face.
And he throws that right leg, but you see he's grabbing that left knee. He's having trouble standing on it.
Oh, the damage is done.
Throwing that spin kick there. He's having problems keeping that left leg planted. Oh, and a huge chop.
I love when families can't get along, Mazingo. This is just like the Jerry Springer show. Jerry.
Oh! Paul going for a corner splash, it appeared, but Leo on the quick to transition to a basement drop kick, knocking the feet out from under Paul Riot there.
He got a mouthful of turnbuckles. What happened?
Oh, yes, he did. And Paul once again, Leo once again stomping a mud hole in that left knee. Oh, wow. Running senton.
Out of nowhere. He kind of looked like Sonic the Hedgehog rolling up there in the corner.
Dragging Paul Riot out, going for the pin. One.
Wow.
Not even a two. It's going to take more than that, Leo, to keep Paul down.
That made Leo very unhappy that it wasn't, a longer count. Yeah.
A little insult to injury, as you said there, but Paul.
Yeah.
You see Paul just looking at him.
Leave him alone, Paul.
We might see a fire getting started again here in Paul. Leo brings him back to his feet and a double chop, and Paul's not even reacting.
Oh man, this is bad news.
Let's give him some more there.
Now this is just disrespectful here. You don't do this to your family members.
But all the other stuff is just fine, you were saying earlier. Oh my gosh!
See, to make them feel small in front of people, to ridicule them in front of their fans.
Oh, and a big splash from Paul Riot in the center of the ring. One, two.
No.
And Leo's somehow able to kick out at 2 3/4 there.
He's a tough customer, Mazingo.
Whips Leo across the ring again. Oh!
Ooh. Oh, that might have knocked all the wind out of Paul.
It looked like Paul was trying to go for a lariat there, but Leo was able to get a cross body in.
It's amazing how he can pretty much turn himself into a little ball and just bounce wherever he wants to. You can't do that, can you, Mazingo?
Well, I'm a ball naturally.
Oh, okay. Boulder.
Yeah. Very large stone.
All right, now he's got him back in the corner. You remember what happened last time?
He's got the leg draped over that injured knee.
A lot of damage.
Oh, Paul seen it coming on. A spinning back kick, turning Leo inside out.
With his good leg. Be careful, Paul.
Seeing Paul fired up. Oh, and another kick.
See, you got me messed up. I'm saying the wrong name now. Thanks a lot.
You've been messed up for years. Don't go blaming it on me now.
All right, that's enough. I'm very into this match, Mazingo. Don't ruin it for me. Watch out, Leo.
Goes for oh!
There we go. There we go.
Paul looking for another lariat there, and Leo was able to counter with an enziguri kick, and both men are down. Referee Mikey Smith starting that standing 10 count.
What's the time limit on this matchup, Mazingo?
I didn't even write it down, Brian.
You weren't listening to Eric earlier?
Ethan.
Whatever. Who cares?
Leo able to roll over into a pinning situation. 1, 2.
Was that it?
And Paul Riot able to kick out at 2.5.
Man, what a matchup here, Mazingo.
Like I said, I was expecting it out of these two. They know each other oh so well, know what it's going to take to put each other down. Oh, and Leo's in kicks, and Paul Riot caught it. Picks him up.
Oh, he's way up there.
Oh.
Wow.
Beautifully executed neck breaker out of a fireman's carry there.
But Paul's hurt too.
But that knee, Paul had all of Leo's weight come down on that injured knee that Leo's been working on all night. And Paul's got to figure out how to get over into that pinning predicament there.
Here we go.
1, 2.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. What's it going to take to put the other away here?
I don't know, Mazingo. I got no answer for you. They've tried a little bit of everything here tonight, and I got no answers for you.
Well, Paul's giving it up here, going trying to pull the mask off of Leo here.
Do it.
Paul's he's had enough. He's trying to get that mask off, and Leo able to get a thumb to the eye there.
And that's just going to fire Leo up more. Messing with the mask, you don't do it.
Now he's got Paul sitting backwards on the center turnbuckle here. Not sure what he's setting Paul up for.
Oh, what's going on? A couple of headbutts there with that. How hard is that mask?
He might have a load. No, he's not here. Oh my gosh! A stomp from the top rope from Leo Riot.
Man, he was way up there and came down hard.
He's got to drag Paul now over off the ropes where he can pin him. 1,
ladies and
2.
gentlemen, Mr.
And Paul's still able to kick out at 2.
Come on.
You see the frustration from Leo here trying to figure out what he's got to.
Oh, what?
Now Sammy coming back out here.
He doesn't need to be out here. He's trying to have a match here.
Leo's going back to the top rope here. Oh, he's going for a swanton, and Paul able to roll out of the way. Nobody at home.
Too much time.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, we got 30 seconds left to the time limit here.
Now you keep your eyes on this Sammy character outside the ring here.
Sammy, as I said, the nephew of these two men inside the ring here, Sammy Riot.
This is none of his business. None of his business. This is between Paul and Leo.
Paul throws a boot to Leo, but Sammy hates to see this. Down to 5 seconds left in the match. Paul's got to do something quick. Goes for a leg drop off the top rope. But before he can get into a pin, Mikey Smith
heard the bell.
Mikey Smith just called for the bell.
But
Did we reach our time limit?
He had just pinned him. It was not a 3 count, Mazingo. He didn't even slide down to count, Mikey Smith. I think that's it. Yeah.
We've reached the time limit, ends in a draw, but these two were hoping to leave Moselle with this settled here tonight. It doesn't look like it's going to be.
And the mask.
Now, whoa,
Sammy's on.
What's Sammy doing?
Look, Leo, I guess you do still have a little bit of heart left in your dark soul. I've been trying for months to get that mask off of you. You know, I've noticed in this match, you had no quit in you. The Riots, we have no quit in us. So I need you to get in this ring. I need you to take that mask off and shake our hands. And then we'll through your rule. Mississippi Independent Wrestling. Get it, Leo.
Don't do it, Leo. It's a trick. You can't change somebody who doesn't want to change, Mazingo. It's just that simple. We're just trying to make a fool of a family member here, and I don't like it. Is he going to do it?
It appears he's going to take the mask off here.
No way.